In the mystical land of Veyndral, dragons weren't mere creatures. They were guardians of harmony. Their haunting melodies kept balance between nature and humankind. Villagers often paused to hear these ancient songs echoing through the valleys. But one fateful evening, the music stopped. Elin, a deaf orphan in the village of Silver, lived in silence. While others marveled at the dragon's songs, he felt their beauty through the ground's vibrations. His goat, Pip, was his only companion. But when even the faint vibrations disappeared, fear gripped Silver. Rivers dried up, crops failed, and the dragon's silence whispered doom. Seeking answers, Elin turned to Elder Corwin, who revealed a chilling truth. The melodies weren't just music. They were a shield against an ancient buried evil. Now, with the songs gone, chaos threatened to rise. Determined, Elin decided to find the Singing Peaks, the dragon's sacred nesting grounds, to uncover the truth. Armed with nothing but courage, a satchel, and Pip, he set out. The journey was perilous. Ash-covered streams, twisted trees, and an unsettling stillness marked his path. Days later, he reached the peaks and discovered a hidden valley shimmering with moonlight. Dragons of all shapes and sizes rested there, their scales gleaming like jewels. But their eyes told a story of sorrow. At the valley's heart lay Orphan, a wise, ancient dragon whose silver scales had dulled with time. Through unspoken gestures, Elin offered his help. Orphan hummed faintly, sending vibrations through the ground. To Elin's amazement, they formed patterns, an unspoken language he could understand. Over days, Elin learned that a dark force had poisoned the dragon's harmony. Its source was the Hollow of Whispers, where an ancient entity, long sealed by the melodies, now stirred. Entrusted with a glowing crystal, an essence of the dragons, Elin embarked on a new journey. The crystal pulsed with energy, guiding him as shadows stalked his every step. At last, he reached the hollow, where an obsidian spire pulsated with crimson cracks. The entity within whispered into his mind, taunting him, "You cannot stop me." Elin refused to back down. Guided by the crystal's vibrations, he traced patterns on the cavern floor, silent echoes of the dragon's songs. The entity unleashed waves of dark energy, but Elin's determination never wavered. With one final radiant pulse, the crystal unleashed a melody so powerful it sealed the entity back into its prison. Exhausted but victorious, Elin returned to the Singing Peaks. The dragons greeted him with a triumphant chorus, their melodies more vibrant than ever. Orphan bowed his great head in gratitude, acknowledging the boy's courage. Back in Silver, Elin was celebrated as a hero. Though he could not hear the songs he saved, he understood them better than anyone. And when he returned to the peaks to sit among the dragons, the vibrations reminded him that even in silence, he was never truly alone.